everyone, this is Diana and Taylor and Alexis, and we have our first grade science demo presentation. Our standard is based off plant and animal structures, the comparison between parents and their offspring. Students will be able to make observations to construct an evidence-based account that young plants and animals are alike, but not exactly like their parents.
Right, be engaged. So prior to the explore portion of the lesson, the teacher will ask students, do you have a brother or sister, and how do you guys look different? So we could have students saying like, oh, my brother is taller than me, or my sister has different hair color. And that will kind of get them, kind of thinking back like, oh, how do my siblings look different from me? How do they look the same as me? And after the students answer, teacher will go show a video on the introduction of traits, which we got from Generation Genius. And then after the video, the teacher will ask the driving question, what are some ways that young animals are the same and different from their parents? The Explorer.
The Explorer. So the materials that you will need for the Explorer will be provided by us as the teacher. We will need copies of animal pairs, so the babies and the parents, and depending on how many groups there are is the amount of copies that you would make. So each pair would be put into the Ziploc bag, but they're all scrambled so that way it's at random. And then you would also need a guided worksheet. So how to do the Explore part is that students will get broken up into groups. So say you have a class of 16, there would be 4 groups of 4. So you would need 4 Ziploc bags with the cutout photos inside. And each student would get a worksheet, and for the actual activity part, students in each group will take out the photos inside of the bag, and they will have to match up the baby animals to their parents. And so they'll see like, oh, I have a grown-up lion. Okay, well, is there a baby lion? And so the kids would have to work together to match those together. Once they correctly match them up and the teacher checks it, they will get to work on the guided worksheet as a group, which basically is asking them like what are the similarities and what are the differences. And for our last slide, this is the worksheet that they will be working on, as Alexis just mentioned. And onto the right side, we have all of the pictures of the parents and the baby animals, which they will be cutting out and putting into their Ziploc bags at the end of the lesson.
And I guess that's it.
That's it.